Greetings. My name is Ra Imhotep, broadcasting on behalf of 13 Signs Astrology.com. That's the number 13, signs plural, and that's astrology.com. The reason for this video today, I'm going to expose a little information in regards to the doctrine and system of health. And I want to start off by saying that your health is your wealth. Yes, indeed, your health is your wealth. When you define the term health and you go into the original meanings as to where this word came from, you will find out that the term health and the term wealth were actually synonymous, beloved. The term health and the term wealth were synonymous. They went together like hand in glove. And in this society, we have now begun to start to associate wealth and health in two different areas and avenues of life. For instance, we have an accountant and we have a doctor. Whereas in the ancient times, in the times of old, we equated our health and our wealth together because your wealth was predicated upon how healthy you were and how abundant you were. Your abundance was based on your health. Whereas now in the matrix, we tend to separate things in this matrix. We like to divide things. And this is actually a strategy that was put together by the authors of the matrix in dividing your mind into different compartments so that you won't associate certain terms and words as one. So your health is your wealth. And that's what this video is about, is getting into your health. Now, your ability to manifest the things that you want is based on your health and being healthy. And I'm going to prove this through a very simple scientific fact and system, and that's the system of the chakras. You have within you 7 chakras that are attached to your body, and these are basically 7 energy centers that are attached to your body. You also have 5 chakras that are connected to your aura that link you back to the cosmos, because in the Hermetic philosophy and in the school of metaphysics, we teach that as above, so below. So altogether, you have a 12 chakra system that is helping you to actually sit here and listen to this video right now, because the 12 chakras is what keep you connected to this earthly plane. So you have 12 chakras, and these are energy centers, beloved. So when you eat the proper diet and eat the right foods, it stimulates these energy centers or chakras. And the term chakra means will. It means will. So when you eat the right foods, will, W-H-E-E-L, will. So when you eat the right foods, these chakras vibrate and they spin like wheels. And the better your diet is, the faster they spin, the higher your energy is, and the more that you can do and manifest, and the more creativity and thought that you will have based on eating the proper diets. Now, the 7 chakras start from the root of your spinal column, and they go all the way up from the root through the solar plexus to the heart, all the way to the temple, and then the energy goes from your crown chakra, which is at the top of your head here, and the energy shoots out into the 5 chakras that are located above your head. You have 5 chakras that are located within your aura. When you get into the science of Kirlian photography, there is a way to analyze the aura. We all have an aura. Like your being is not just predicated upon the physical body that we see. You actually have a light body or aura. You actually have 7 bodies, believe it or not, that exist outside of your physical temple. And that's the point I'm making here. Your body is a temple, but in order for you to access this temple, you have to learn how to go within. And the only way for you to go within is to learn how to eat a proper diet. Because you can try to meditate while you're eating a meat-based diet, but you won't be able to go so high, you won't be able to ascend to the level that I'm speaking of. And the only way to really be able to ascend to the level that I'm speaking of is by eating a 75 to 80% alkaline-based diet. And that's what I'm going to get into on this aspect of the video. An alkaline-based diet is basically an electrical diet. You have what's called alkaline and you have what's called acidic. All foods that you eat and consume are either alkaline or they're acidic. Now, in the Western diet, which is the diet that most of us eat, even I don't care if you're in Africa right now or if you're in South America, many of you are eating a Western diet because you're eating a meat-based diet, you're eating a lot of even rice and grains, and all of these things are not alkaline. Now, there are certain grains that you can eat that are alkaline, but most of us, we eat foods that are not alkaline. The alkaline foods are mostly vegetables, certain vegetables, because some vegetables aren't alkaline. But the alkaline foods are mostly vegetables and some grains, but they're very selective. I mean, you got to be very selective when you get into consuming certain grains or whatever, because like wheat is not alkaline. Wheat is not good for you. It suppresses your energy. And when you get into the science of meditation and trying to go within the temple, which is your body, you won't be able to really ascend so high when you're eating a meat-based, acidic-based diet. So the key to learning how to access these higher states of nirvana is what they call it in the Hindu doctrine, these higher states of heaven, is to basically change your diet. And righteousness is actually based upon the diet that you eat. The better that you eat, the more righteous that you will become. When they talked about Jesus being a product of an immaculate conception, if you look up the term immaculate, this means pure. The term immaculate means clean. So Jesus being immaculate conception was based on the fact that his father, yes, Jesus' father, I can go into that in another video because I'm not trying to get too religious here, but I'm making a point. Jesus' father was an angel, but he was a physical being. See, angels are physical beings, but what makes the difference between an angel and a human being is based and predicated upon your diet. So if you want to ascend to the level of becoming an angel, you have to transform your diet. This is the key to becoming an angel and transforming from a human into an angel, because angels they vibrate higher, they eat totally different than what humans eat. And this is all linked into the flesh. You have to learn how to transform your human flesh into that which is divine flesh, and that's all based on the type of foods that you consume. And another thing I want to point out is that we have to become our own healers. Here in Western society, we tend to look on the outside for solutions as far as healing. We go and we look for doctors to prescribe and diagnose certain medicines, which are all acid-based, certain acid-based medicines to heal us. When in the Bible, according to the book of Genesis, in the Garden of Eden, the Elohim, some of you call God, the Elohim prescribed for us herbs that were found in the Garden of Eden to heal us for all the ailments that we would have and encounter here on this plane. All of your ailments and sicknesses can be healed by certain herbs. And we were taught this information by the Elohim, but we lost the knowledge of this information. And we began to live more of a beast life. And we started to even consume the beast, which is the animals. We consumed the beast and became the beast based on our diet. So in my book, sin is predicated upon the type of foods that you eat and the type of diet that you have. If you want to raise your energy up to that of divine and divine essence, you have to learn how to eat plant-based foods and alkaline-based foods. And that's what I'm getting at here. You have to learn how to become your own healer. Now, on my website, I promote a product that is called the astrological detox. It's the astrological detox, and basically what it is it's a blueprint on how to detox your body so that you can turn your body into a clean and pure and divine temple, and you can learn how to do this on your own. And it's a detox that's based on, I'm not selling you any herbs or anything like that. I teach you which herbs to get, just like the Elohim did. I teach you how to go out into the garden and pick your own herbs and which herbs to consume, or you want to go into the store and buy them, it doesn't matter. But I teach you which herbs will help you in different health problems that you might be having. The cure for any disease, I'm not going to name the diseases because all diseases are copyrighted, believe it or not. So you can get into copyright trouble by even naming diseases. And like many people don't know that. They copyrighted all the diseases. So, but what I will say is this: any disease, I don't care what it is, can be healed from herbs and from eating a healthy diet. And in this product that I have, which is the Astrological Detox, I teach you which herbs and which foods that you can eat that will help you to become a divine being, that will help you to heal yourself from any disease. Dis-ease, that's right. A disease is nothing but dis-ease, meaning that it's not easy for the body to regulate and do what it does with the energy, because your chakras are blocked, beloved. Any disease is based on a blocked chakra. It's predicated upon your chakras, which are your wills, which is your energy centers that are located within your body and even out into the divine. So your connection to the divine is predicated upon your chakras being totally healed and totally cleansed and clean. And in this reading, and in this actual detox, I act as a life coach, and I walk you through what herbs to buy, which foods to eat, and then I give you a call, and I basically help to keep you motivated in becoming your own healer. Because in this new energy and this paradigm shift that I'm talking about, you have to become your own healer. You have to become your own healer. You can't rely on, we're getting out of the third dimensional reality and we're going to the fifth dimensional reality, which means that you have to learn how to heal yourself, because you have to get your light body back. We're becoming light beings. And in order for you to be a light worker, you have to know how to heal yourself. That is one of the most important things in this new energy that we are experiencing, that we're going into. And I know you all feel it. The energy is shifting. So this reading is important that I'm offering here on my website, which is 13signsastrology.com, because I teach you how to become your own healer. I'm not selling you a detox with a bunch of herbs and telling you just take these herbs and it's going to be better. No, that's not enough. And like many of these detoxes that people are selling on the market aren't working for people, because the people still don't know how to heal themselves. See, what I'm doing is I'm teaching you how to heal yourself, and I'm giving you all the herbs and foods that you need to heal yourself. See, that's the important part. You have to become your own healer. That's the only way to make it into this new energy and this new shift that we are experiencing. Now, within the reading, I go into the different astrological signs as they equate to parts of the body. That's right, each astrological sign equates to a different body part. For instance, I'm just going to give you one example. Aries rules the head. Aries rules the head. So in this reading, I teach you which parts of your body are more susceptible to disease, and I show you how to cleanse and heal these diseases. And this is very important in becoming your own healer. And I don't care how old you are listening to this video, you can still heal yourself. I don't care if you're so-called, the doctors told you were on your deathbed. Don't listen to them. You can heal yourself. You just need the right coach that basically will be able to teach you the right information to heal you, to give you the information that God or the Elohim gave you when you were a member of the Garden of Eden. See, we've lost the membership in the Garden of Eden and have traded that membership in for becoming beasts by eating the beast. And we have to stop eating the beast, and we have to detox and cleanse ourselves. So that's going to do it for me, because I only want to keep my videos at 15 minutes, but it's a lot more I can say, and I might do a part 2. But you need to learn how to heal yourself. You need to learn what the right foods to eat so that you can connect back to the divine. Your connection to the divine is based on eating the right foods. Your abundance and you attracting money is based on you eating the right foods. You learning your life purpose is based on you eating the right foods. Food, beloved, is the basis of your heaven. If you want heaven on earth, it's based on you eating food, the right food, and knowing the right foods versus the wrong foods. So I'm going to close this video out. I thank you for listening. To order this reading, visit my website. If you want to ask me any questions, please send me an email. Peace and love at all costs.